Imagine trying to predict the exact path of a feather caught in a complex web of air currents. That's a bit like trying to fully foresee the long-term, comprehensive effects of a new educational policy. While policies are designed with clear goals, the real-world outcomes can often be surprisingly different from initial expectations. Predicting educational policy impacts is profoundly complex because policies interact with a multitude of dynamic, interconnected human, social, and institutional factors that are difficult to isolate and measure. This intricate web makes it challenging to draw a direct line between a policy's implementation and its ultimate effects on students, particularly diverse populations like Latino students. A primary reason for this complexity is the immense diversity within student populations. For instance, Latino students are not a monolithic group. They encompass varied national origins, languages, socioeconomic statuses, and immigration experiences. A policy that benefits one subgroup might inadvertently disadvantage another. Furthermore, policies rarely operate in a vacuum. They interact with existing school cultures, community resources, parental involvement levels, and even broader economic and political climates, creating emergent effects that are hard to model. We also must consider the time lag for impacts to manifest, with some benefits or drawbacks only becoming apparent years down the line, and the presence of numerous confounding variables that make causal attribution difficult. To better approach understanding these impacts, researchers often employ comprehensive, mixed methods research designs. This involves combining quantitative data, like test scores or graduation rates, with qualitative insights gathered through interviews, focus groups, and ethnographic studies. Such an approach allows for a richer understanding of how policies are experienced and interpreted by various stakeholders, providing context to statistical trends. A key insider detail in this field is the concept of unintended consequences, which frequently arise from policies that oversimplify complex educational ecosystems. For example, a policy aimed at boosting test scores might inadvertently narrow the curriculum, reducing opportunities for arts or critical thinking. Another important consideration is the need for disaggregated data, breaking down information by specific subgroups within the Latino community, such as by country of origin or English language proficiency, to reveal differential impacts that broader data might mask. Ultimately, recognizing the multifaceted nature of educational policy impact is not a barrier but an essential foundation for designing more equitable and effective interventions. By acknowledging the interplay of diverse student needs, contextual factors, and potential unintended outcomes, we can move towards policy frameworks that are more adaptive, responsive, and ultimately better serve all students, fostering genuine opportunities and improving educational outcomes, especially for Latino students.